Okay, example 3. Given measure of angle 5 is 82 degrees. Okay, find the measures of the missing angles. So again, I'm going to just fill this out and then fill them in to the right. Okay, so 82 degrees is 5. And let's go ahead and do 180 minus 82 to find its supplement 98. Okay, so 82, 10 is on the same side interior, so those are going to be supplementary, so 98 for 10. Okay, and then 5 and 2 make up a linear pair, so that's going to be 98. Okay, and then 7 makes a linear pair or their alternate interior with 5. That's 82. Okay, we should be able to figure everything out from there. So if you look at angle 2, it's corresponding to angle 3, so that's 98. Likewise, angle 7 and angle 8 correspond, so 8 is 82. Okay, then we have some linear pairs here. 9 is 82 and 1 is 98. And then everything else we should just be able to look at a linear pair there. So 98 and 4 is a linear pair, 82 for 4. 11 has to be 98. 6, 82. And 12, 98. Okay, that one wasn't too hard. All right, angle 1, 98. Angle 2, 98. Angle 3, 98. Angle 4, 82. So if that helps you to fill the whole diagram out and then fill these in, you can definitely do that. 82, 82. Angle 8, 82. Angle 9, 82. Okay, and then angle 10, 98. Angle 11, 98, and angle 12, 98. Awesome. All right, so they're gonna start to get a little bit harder for 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's look at 4. Angle 12 is 121 degrees. So I'm gonna put that in there. And angle 6 is 75. Okay, so we only have one set of parallel lines, but then your other two lines are not parallel. So anything within these crisscrossing lines, we cannot use the same idea. Like 121, 12 and 13 aren't a linear, or they're not same side interior because the lines between them are not parallel. So we can't say those are supplementary. Yes, they are same side interior, sorry, but they're not with parallel lines. So these aren't gonna follow the same rules as if they were between parallel lines, if that makes sense, okay? So let's start with something we could use though. Here's our parallel lines. So angle 6 and angle 9 are alternate interior. So angle 9 is 75 also. Okay, then angle 9 and angle 13, those make up a linear pair. So 180 minus 75, 105. So 13 is 105. Then 14 and 13 are a linear pair, 75. Okay. Also notice 9 and 14 are vertical, so those should be the same. Likewise, 13 and 10 are vertical, so 10 is also 105. Okay, then we can do vertical angles for 7 and 12, right? 121. And then let me figure out what angle 11 would be. 180 minus 121, 59. So then angle 8 is 59 degrees. Okay, that's a lot for right now. So within this diagram, we have a triangle, and triangles add up to 180 degrees. So angle 5 is going to be 180 minus 59 minus 75. because it's part of a triangle. Okay, so let's figure out what that would be. 180 minus 59 minus 75, 46. So angle 5 is 46, and that'll help us figure out, sorry for those dark colors, but that'll help us figure out the rest of this deal here, okay? So 5 is vertical with angle 2, so that's 46 degrees. Okay, let's see if we can figure anything else out. 1 and 6 are vertical. Okay, so now we just really have 3 and 4. But if you look at angle 4 and angle 7, those are same side interior, which means they are supplementary. So 4 would be 59 degrees also. And now I think we got it, because 4 and 3 are vertical, 59. All right, that's everything. Okay, and obviously not the only way to figure all these out, but you needed to know that that triangle added to 180 degrees to help you out. Okay, 59. All right, then angle 5, 46. 7, 121, 8, 59, and 9, 75. Okay. All right, and also keep in mind, if you look up top here, angle 2, 1, and 4 all make up a line, right? So those should all add to 180. That's another way you could have done it. So you can always check yourself with that. Lots of different ways to check yourself within your diagram too. All right, example 5. So we have angle 7 is 38 degrees, and angle 10 is 102. Okay, find everything else. All right, so our parallel lines here are now just these two. So we can only use parallel theorems or definitions, whatever they are, within those parallel lines and the top and bottom transversal. Okay, so on the top we should be able to just do a big set of vertical angles and alternating angles to figure it out. So 10 and 12 are vertical. Oops, 102. Okay, and then linear pair, 102 minus, or 180 minus 102 is 78. So 78, and then vertical angles, 78. Okay, so 9 and 3 are alternate interior, so 3 is also 78. Same thing with 12 and 2. Then we have corresponding 1 and 9, 78. And then 4 is vertical to 2, 102. Okay, so we filled out this whole entire top transversal here. And then we have to do the bottom transversal. Okay, so they gave us angle 7 is 38. That means 5 is going to be 38. Those are vertical. And now 5 and 8 make a linear pair. So 180 minus 38 is 142. Okay, that should help us figure everything else out. And then angle 6 is 142 because it's vertical. Vertical to angle 8. Okay. And then, without having to know this shape and what those would add up to, let's use angle 7 and 16. Those are same side interior of the parallel line, so those are going to be supplementary. Okay, and then 13 and 16 make a linear pair. There we go. All right, so then 16 and 14, and there we go. 13 and 15, those are two sets of verticals. Okay, lots of different ways to find your answer. You can fill that in. I'm not going to waste your time filling that in, but that's everything now. All right, last one, example 6. Okay, so our parallel lines here. are the ones with the triangles, so we can only really use our theorems with within those parallel lines. So measure of angle 2 is 41 degrees. Measure of angle 5 is 94 degrees. And measure of angle 10 is 109. Okay, find the missing measures of each angle. Okay, so first of all, if you look at angle 5, it's corresponding to this entire set of angles there, 3 and 2. So angle 3 plus angle 2 needs to equal angle 5. Because they're corresponding. Alright. So if angle 5 is 94 and angle 2 is 41, what's angle 3? We're going to subtract them. So 94 minus 41 is 53. Okay, so angle 3 has to be 53 degrees. And then from there, that'll help us figure a lot of stuff out, okay? Because angle 1, 2, and 3 are all a linear pair. So now I can do 180 minus 41 minus 53. Um, 86. Sorry, okay, 86. There we go, good. And then, what could we possibly do next? Okay, angle 4 and 5, those also make up a line. So 180 minus 94 is 86 for angle 4 too. All right, cool. Okay, so now we have a triangle here. So we can figure out what angle 9 is. So we'll have to do 180 minus 53 minus 86. And take good notes on this. If you need to write out why these are what they are, then write it. Those make a triangle, so angle 9 is 41. And now we have a linear pair here, or I mean not a linear pair, that would be 2. 2 is, a pair is 2. But these are all supplementary. Okay, so angle 8, I'll do 180 minus 109 minus 41, 30. So angle 8 is 30. All right, and now we have another triangle up top. With angle 2, 7, and 8, I'll make a triangle too. So we'll do 180 minus 30 minus 41, 109. And now 6 and 7 make up a line. Okay. Those are a linear pair, so angle 6 is 71. Okay, go and rewind and rewatch that if I went a little too fast. And if you have any questions, ask me tomorrow. That's it for your notes.